Has a Mic podcast after hours. Y'all and pulled us out of our slumber because y'all want more of what we got for you. And we here to serve y'all motherfuckers up, filleted, slayed, and frying bitch ass niggas today.
Yeah, we made time for you.
Yeah, we made time. It's your boy JT Malone, aka East Coast Legend. You can follow me on Instagram at freaknasty_ECL. And I already improved who I am. The souls are being harvested. I'm a prophet in my own time. We're going to talk about that later. Money, what you got?
Everybody, what's going on? My name is Mo, just a regular guy around the way. DJ a little, train people a little, fitness stuff, try to make lives better. That's what I try to do in my life, try to make lives better. So I hope your life is being impacted somehow by us every day. Obviously through the comments, it's being impacted every day. Again, Motivate You One on Instagram. Was it DJ Motivate You on TikTok? What up, peoples? What up, Steve? What you got?
What's going on, people? This your boy, Mr. S.B. via the Instagram as well as LXB Galleries. It's your man, Stevie B. I'm here as always with the fellas, man, chopping it up, laughing, having a good time. Art is life, people. You know what I'm saying? You can find art in any fashion of what you do on a daily basis. So continue to live. Yeah, that's all I got to say. But yeah, honestly, people have been talking kind of crazy. And these comments, man, and I talked to the fellas earlier today, about the 50 Cent throat gobblers, and this is just nuts, man. Like, don't get me wrong, bro.
Caress the balls, y'all motherfuckers is deep in there.
I don't have any problems with 50. I think 50 is a phenomenal artist coming out of Queens. I just feel like when it comes to rapping, and that's what we were talking about. These beats that I rock. Somebody got in the comments and said something about anal beats. God damn, man. Jesus Christ, I'm just talking about rap. But
for real.
No, I mean, damn, hey man, you got a little stalker. You got a NY stalker.
These niggas is dusty, bro. Dusty.
What y'all got for tonight, man?
So I want
dusty.
I want
sideways Tim's ass, dirty ass niggas piss me off in the comments, bro. They call the cops on you. Show up in my neighborhood. Stop it, nigga. You out of place.
First things first. I'm gonna get to why people like one of the reasons why people are mad. All right. I'm gonna explain this to people. Since first of all, before we start, I want to prayer out to everyone around the world in the US that's trapped due to this war and these bombs, and they can't get back home. Mothers are sick right now. There's a lot of people out here that are dying. We have 6 right now, military people that are known to the public from the U.S. that are unalived right now by this war. So that's first things first, because there's actually more serious things going on in the world. But since
and we posted about that, and y'all didn't care.
Not a word.
A word.
Since you want to dodge the real stuff and you want to twerk, grown men twerking your booty cheeks out there for 50 cents. We got time for you today, because I said, you know what? I was going to leave you alone. I said, I'm a word book, a word, every day, every day, sometimes you need a little positivity and word from the Lord. I was going to leave y'all alone. I know it's cold out. It's March 1st. I said, let's leave these guys alone. But I started getting DMs from grown men from the past, were in our inboxes and DMs. I said, okay, we're going to make time for you niggas today.
For those that put DMs and hitting people up and talking, get in the comments, man. Say it out
loud. Get in the
loud.
comments, bro. Because y'all fans. Stop it. You fans. Help us build, bro. You want to see us? Don't come with the subliminal. Put it out there.
You got something to say, please let it be known to the people.
Put it out there.
I respect people more if they just go through the comments instead of DMs. I'm not gonna expose anybody and go back and forth with you in the comments, brother. I mean in the DMs. I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, so this is what this is one of the clips y'all are mad at.
Was I asked how come 50 won't make the Donald J. Trump expose documentary?
He won't do it. He won't make
Epstein documentary.
He won't do none of that.
50 Cent is put in a position to keep us right where we at as black folk. Period. They always pay one person to keep you right where you at. And 50 Cent is jockeying to be the head of black media to keep all you niggas where I say all you niggas gonna be. He is the nigga by the door, making sure none of the rest of us get into the big house.
That's it.
Period.
That's it. Absolutely.
That's what he has become.
So y'all were mad at that. You were mad at that, but in the comments, you didn't actually. You really kind of dodged the Epstein thing, and then you started talking about us,
Black unity, and all types of other shit we didn't even say. Like, what is y'all niggas on?
So I wanted to replay that slowly because I don't think you heard anything he said. So I'm gonna go back to JT Malone's one more time because listen. Honestly, everybody in the social media is not at the same.
Nah, man. Nah, they not. And I'm gonna flex real quick. Nigga, I dropped out of fucking being a PhD candidate. We not the same, nigga. PhD dropout. Maybe that's what I changed my shit to. East Coast legend, aka PhD dropout on y'all dumb niggas. Like, come on, we not speaking the same language because y'all can't comprehend what I'm saying.
Well, ultimately,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I gotta put it out there for people. We not speaking the same language.
I was there. I seen it, people. But that being said, what he said originally about how the teardown. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly he's dodging. Making competing musically to try and deface the Harris family off of some alleged, stuff, some alleged stuff that might have happened out in LA back in the day that was, I guess, swept under the rug. But it's like, this is what we doing. We literally just talking about music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are going after a man's character and everything else in between. And hey, if he did do something wrong, him and his lady, then you know what? I understand. But in the same sense, it was just about music. And even in the people in the comments, it was just about music, bro. If you were in a certain time and era and you were, feeling 50 for whatever reason, more power to you. Respect, 100%. There was a point in time where his mixtapes were, street music, straight up, and that was all in New York. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember,
Connecticut, New York.
Yeah, you think about Connecticut, and you
Jersey.
think about when we say we from Connecticut. It's like, yeah, we live out this way, but we're like 45 minutes outside of Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? So we aren't up in the Massachusetts side of Connecticut. We are right in the literally tri-state area.
Bro, you've been in the car with me where I didn't hit 90 and we made it to the city in 20 minutes.
And that has happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just saying, like.
and it's truth behind that. So we were, ears to the street too. And I fuck with 50, man. And I think he's a great rapper. He has some good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get money. Here's money I got. He's 50. That shit was tough. You know what I mean? Like, he can do his thing. But I think honestly that lyrically, from a lyrical perspective, and even all right, no offense, but listen to how T.I. talks. You know what I'm saying? And his lyrical, ability, I feel, is better than 50's. But why y'all wilding out in the comments, man? This is how I feel.
For real, bro.
Man.
Like, what's wrong with y'all people, man?
Hit me
We're
up.
just trying to entertain y'all cats.
He's like, what's happening up in Connecticut? You know what I'm saying? He lived all the way in Arizona. He's like, every time y'all put something up like this, it goes crazy. And I was like, I know it does, cuz this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got AP out there in these streets and going back and forth with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? About
that was crazy. I calmed that down before it got crazy.
Which I can appreciate, right? But in the same breath, that was a scenario where, shit, man, technically speaking, that was off the same clip that you just showed. Look at that. Look at that, people. This is a hip-hop.
The Prophet.
You said
I told y'all.
Didn't you say it? Yes. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's like after Ti celebrates his win over 50 Cent. Whispers say that 50 Cent's next movie is a documentary on the 30 women who accused Ti and Tiny.
Supposedly, allegedly by Tasha K, and she's, if you know her, she's
She
a
be on her shit.
yeah.
Gossip
And let me
Queen.
tell you something. Yep, Gossip Queen, Tasha K, and
Shout out to the Queen.
she definitely, you know it.
Shout out to the Queen.
Queens.
Smart son.
Yeah.
Happy Melanated March too to everybody out here. Black History Month all year. Melanated March.
All year.
Shout out to
That's
Big
right.
Tens for putting me onto it.
Tim's got to get up on here, man. Tim's got something to say. Yo.
Oh, we got Robot Mo.
Uh-oh.
Robot Money.
Oh, man.
Nah, Robot Money.
Come back to us. Pause. That was crazy.
Your shit is trash, Money. Like,
Yeah, it is.
come back in. Oh shit, say reconnecting. We live too.
Yeah. That is just horrible. But that being said, yes, this is what happens. 50 takes these types of digs and it's all good. You know, you don't want to fuck with people or whatever the case may be. But he was just talking about music, bro, and business and a man's word. You know, if you didn't want to fuck with him in that moment, you should have said, nah, bro, I'm good. Off the strength of the accusals, you know, how you were accused. I don't want to work with you. That would have been more honorable versus you saying, yeah, you'll do it. And then you try and play him on the back end. Like, who's this? You know, I have another cousin that hit me up and she was like, yo, and even got on the joint. I see you. And, you know what I'm saying? She mentioned how T.I. needed 50. Why does T.I. need 50? I don't understand that. I'm still lost.
T.I. got a hot track on the radio right now.
And
produced by Pharrell. It's fire.
it is.
All right.
And he got to be having some bangers. But yeah, man. So how do you feel about this? And what do you think is going to happen next?
I told y'all he's not going to make anything about anyone who is non-melanated. And, you know, I've seen all y'all tap dancing ass niggas on the comments too. Like basically, so because us three black, we should only talk about grimy shit that black entertainers do or grimy shit other black people do. You know, I don't understand that logic. You're supposed to call out injustice wherever you see it. That wasn't instilled in y'all coming up. I mean, you only got the heat for people who look like you. I got it for everybody, and I'm proud of that. 100% proud of that. I am where I am today because I didn't let people freaking make me smaller than who I am, because I take it to everybody. But apparently, that's rare.
You know what gets me? You know what gets me is the fact that we are, as a community, not all, but a lot of people are so scared of vanilla folks, man.
Yo, I just was talking about that.
They are so scared. Oh, they are terrified
100%
of the vanilla. Oh my goodness. The way these people are talking in these comments, Massa, 2026 is Massa. Oh, Massa, no, Massa, don't talk.
Too much power.
No, Massa, no, Massa.
Fuck is y'all talking about?
No, Massa. No, we can't do this, Massa. I'm like, excuse me?
Y'all cats don't realize your power, yo.
And
it's sad.
That's the issue. It's the power of the people, bro. It's the power of the people and people standing up for what they actually believe in. And it's sad, but it's what needs to actually happen, man. And it'll never happen because they got us programmed for this money grab that we're on in order for us to be able to get to where we need to be. And it just sucks because you got to work those 40 hours and well, you know what I mean? Like, and the bills are like this. We're supposed to be getting paid $66 an hour off the strength of the bare minimum. Motherfuckers be jumping up for joy for $20.
20 niggas is jump for 14.
We talking so much money left on the table in order for you to live, but yo, rent keep going up.
Gas about to be $5 a gallon.
Gas be jumping up
We getting
crazy.
served in the fucking Gulf right now, the Persian Gulf. We getting served.
But we talk about what we
We
gotta get
talking
on
about
here.
50.
We talking about 50. Because this is what
That's
y'all can
because y'all
comprehend.
niggas didn't want to talk about what was happening in Cuba. I literally gave y'all a layup to talk about something deeper, and I called it what was going to happen. I told y'all how shit is moving out here. I had my predictions, and I'm not going to sit here and say my predictions is all my predictions. I watch other people. I pay attention to how the world goes. I read a lot of history books. I watched a lot of documentaries. I see how people move. Some people have had plans put in place since 1872, and they're enacting those plans today. But we don't want to talk about that. We got to talk about 50 motherfucking cent. Because that's your comprehension level. Meanwhile, it's a nation out here who was, they wanted smoke with us. They were saying death to America and all of that. But I mean, what have we done to them to make them say that? I never have nobody tell me they want to kill me or punch me in the face unless I did or said something wild to them. So the point I'm making is we just fucked around and found out that these motherfuckers got more advanced technology than we got.
Keeping it under wraps. Oh, not to mention, didn't
we in the
bomb
crosshairs.
them last year?
We bombed them in July. And not for nothing, the way it's looking, our ally in Taiwan about to be a wrap.
Mm.
And I mean, like I said, I'm not the first person to say this. And you can say, oh, you heard that. Somebody else said it. So what? So what? You're not talking about it?
And that's the thing. It needs to be spoken about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be talked about. It needs, and it's not. You know what I mean? T.I. and 50 Cent is the big thing. T.I. and 50 Cent got the most engagement from last week's episode.
Word.
And we talked about some real happening shit, like shit that's happening in the world.
Well, exactly.
We literally, since then, we now are in a war.
World War III, people.
Just started.
Pakistan and what is that? Pakistan and Afghanistan going at it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, you know what?
All our allies in the Middle East got attacked because of the bullshit we pulled.
And we like, set it off, let it off like a gat. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
What's this about? Like, and then we got our commander in chief with USA wearing a USA hat, telling people that
your
their
kids is gonna die.
loved ones are going to die, and it's okay. It's for a good cause.
Because he stroked some little pussy, and was caught.
Thank you.
Put it up.
This is absolute magic.
Thank you, Fred, for this. Thank you, Fred, for sending us
Fred, shouts
this.
out to you, Fred.
Thank you for sending us this. Thank you.
Lives of courageous American heroes may be lost, and we may have casualties. That often happens in war.
If you voted for this, I want you to know that I hate you. I mean that. I hate you. And that's not just me speaking out of fear or sadness as the spouse of an active duty service member, although I am profoundly sad and incredibly terrified right now. But I still mean it when I say that if you voted for this, I hate you. And if you know me in real life and you're watching this and you're shocked because you're thinking to yourself, well, I voted for this and I know Kendall and I know that she couldn't possibly hate me. She knows me. I want you to know it goes for you too. In fact, not only does it go for you too, I hate you twice as much as the strangers that voted for this. And you are delusional. If you think that you get to look me in my eyes and tell me that you care about me while actively cheering on the man who made it very clear from the very beginning that he would happily send my husband, my soulmate, to die in a foreign country. This is monstrous. It's monstrous. They struck a school building. More than 50 little girls are dead this morning because of the man you installed in the most powerful office in the world. That's on you. And I don't know how you're going to live with yourself with that knowledge. Probably an unhealthy dose of delusion and lack of empathy for anyone else on this planet. But I can't say that I have you.
Man,
Booyah, internet.
yeah, damn, she was in the thick of things too. Basically, what that lady was talking about is pure, unadulterated debauchery that has happened. This is horrible. But that being said, yes, 50 little girls are now gone because of this.
Yeah,
And
because
you
they
champion
target
this cat.
schools. They
You
target
champion
kids.
this dude. United States of America. You championed this dude. Yassine Bey has been out of the country. Mos Def has been out of the country for well over, 10 years. And he's been talking about this type of stuff. All types of people have been mentioning that this is not a healthy means of living. And this is what he do. This is what he does.
Yep.
This is what you champion. This lady is speaking gospel. I listened to that in the group chat that Mo and I are in, and I'm happy that he put it on here tonight because, we are going to war. If you're a certain age, they're going to say you have to go regardless of if you want to or not. And if you don't, we're going to put you in jail. This is the Vietnam War energy.
Mm-hmm. This remind me of 20 years ago. Well, probably 22, 20, either way. Remind me of 20, 22 years ago when the Iraq War started. That shit shook me to my core. When the Twin Towers got bombed, this is real talk. Like, I was about to sign up for the Marines. I had the application on my desk.
You did?
I was about to drop out of college and go to the military.
My dad, Vietnam vet, we had gotten into an argument because, back then they used to have the joints that they would send to your house for you to like sign up and shit like that. And I didn't do it. And he was like, yo, you can't not do this. It's something that you have to do. Like, we had got into it, man. And I was like,
the selective service shit, right?
Yeah. And he was like, you got to fill this out. You got to send it back. And I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not going out of my way to put myself in harm's way for this military. And me and him got into a real big argument. Mind you, he's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? He's seen war, whatever the case may be. And I feel bad, man, because I remember being a senior in high school when that happened. Shit, I was maybe a week and a half into school, and that shit happened. And I remember seeing so many kids on the news, man, standing there scared to death when they were fucking putting those microphones to their faces, and how scared they were of what was to come. And then now, we're 25 years ago? You know what I'm saying? 25 years ago? Look at what's happened. Look how many people have been, shaken by that. They got a fucking whole movie called American Sniper about a dude that went out and his whole job was to kill people. His job was to kill people, and he was good at it. And he served his country, and he was killed by somebody at a gun range. This is the type of shit that, these veterans go through. And we're about to create another generation of them. Not to mention that they don't fucking get any help at these hospitals.
The VA hospitals, garbage.
VA hospitals.
Garbage.
Absolutely horrible.
But the Israeli soldiers get free health care. They're going off our tax dollars. They're going to need it now because they're not fighting little girls and women no more. They fighting real men. And as much as I don't want to sit here and, big up, combatants to the Americans, but you're not fighting children in an open air prison no more. You're not about to be just running through little girls and talking about you looking for little girls and you trying to shoot babies and all that type of crazy stuff. These is men that was trained for this shit, and they've been waiting their entire lives for this. And you just opened up a can of worms, and you thought they was third world, and they busting your ass because they got allies that actually put money into advancement of technologies and not just siphoning money to make stolen land looks pretty. Tel Aviv is in rubble, people. In rubble. I just posted on my Facebook a video of a woman who was doing a live stream. She was about to talk about what was going to happen. Blown up in her house. live streaming in Tel Aviv. Guess what? The Iron fucking Shield did not work. The strategy has been they're shooting off all their old missiles from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s to weaken the Iron Shield. $12 million a missile failed of our taxpayer dollars. This ain't a shield protecting Rhode Island. This ain't a shield protecting Massachusetts. This is protecting a country that none of us would even go to visit on vacation because they'd spit on you because you're not one of them. And y'all been fine sending your taxpayer dollars over there. And now all your kids is going to have to go fight.
Yep.
This shit is crazy.
It's insane. It's nuts that we have only known war for 40-something years. It's even more nuts that of all of 149 years of the United States being United States, it's only not been in war for 16 of them.
249 years.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you for the correction.
This year would be 250.
250 this year, and we're getting right back into another one. The biggest one of them all, where weaponry is mass destruction like. End of the world type of shit.
Shits is looking like 61 to me. Some of the missiles I've seen.
61.
They just don't got the nuclear capability in them, but they moving.
Oh, man, you know, and it's like
you blink, you miss it.
What ends up happening is, so I saw a dude earlier today, and I wish I was able to shot him out. He's a military cat, bald, you know, old muscular bald dude. He be talking straight real talk.
The black dude?
Said, yes.
That's who had the video. That's who I repost the video of the chick getting blown up. After the chick get blown up, it go to him talking.
Glasses, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Real talk. And what he said was, he talked to some of the people that he knew, and he was like, yo, we're in trouble. They attacked 9 different bases. You got to realize, yo, when you stretch yourself too fucking thin, eventually shit fucks up. It even happened to Genghis Khan, one of the greatest generals of all time.
How the Roman Empire fell.
When you
fought too many wars on too many fronts.
Yo, we got so many.
The Germans lost because of that.
In so many areas, so many bases in so many areas, that what's gonna make you think that they don't realize that we're the bad guys and they're gonna turn in on us? And when they turn in on us, you got all these bases, all these people that are going to end up dying because of the actions of the person that we have and the people that we have in power in the United States. This
a bunch of dual citizens that their freaking loyalty is not even to America, but they're in the cabinet of the United States of America. What's wrong with y'all people? It's time to wake up. How can I go on the street and I could say all the crazy shit I want to say about America, but I can't say nothing about Israel in like 48 states? What's wrong with y'all people? How y'all letting this fly? How did you let it fly? You know what? I can't even front because a lot of this shit happened on our watch. We in our 40s, we wasn't paying attention, but we also got indoctrinated at a young age that we were supposed to care about what happened during World War II because they didn't teach our parents that. I just was talking to people at work. The people who are older than me, they didn't have to go to the Holocaust Museum when they was in middle school. All the people younger than me and younger, they all had to go. Don't nobody got to learn about the atrocities that happened on this country's soil. We don't talk about that, but we can talk about some shit that happened in Germany when our grandparents were children. So it's got nothing to do with us at all.
No, exactly. My man said that the Holocaust wasn't taught in the curriculum until the 90s.
Yeah, that's our time.
That's us. The Holocaust wasn't taught in the curriculum until the 90s. That shit happened in the 40s.
Why are we teaching this shit 50 years later? But I can't learn about Benjamin Banneker in the classroom. And he designed your motherfucking Capitol.
No, we can't do that.
He invented the almanac. I can't learn about that. But I gotta learn about Anne Frank.
No, you can't learn about that.
Yo, find old Anne. Well, I guess she died apparently. But if you there's interviews of like her family members or something like that, and they said some of that shit is made up.
What?
I went down a rabbit hole today, and I saw a bunch of shit today too. And you
Yo,
know
man, it's
what?
wild out here.
I'm not here that's not the focus of the show.
It wasn't supposed to be the focus of the show, but we got to show people it's deeper than this fucking bullshit y'all in the comments about.
And this is
We
what we talk about.
this is what we be talking about, and all y'all care about is, oh, they said something bad about 50 Cent. Oh, he doesn't like J. Cole. Oh, he doesn't like Bone Thugs. Y'all don't want to talk about nothing real? 'Cause guess what? Y'all black asses is gonna be the one to have to fight.
Yep.
Well, since first of all, I'm leaving. I'm going to leave Optimum. They came today, this morning, pause, in here and did something and said the internet was working. As you can see, the internet is not working again, y'all. And this has been I'm happy that this is happening because it's documented. It's documented literally in real time. But anyway, let me get back to what y'all really want to hear and see, because you have no depth and no soul besides hip hop.
Yep.
You dumbasses.
Yep, just what you got fed. Let's just keep talking about hip hop. That's all us Negroes should talk about.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Stick to hip hop because y'all so slow.
Hip hop was a CIA operation from the inception, even in the 80s.
CIA financed 80s hip hop. John Holmeston, a retired CIA agent, has admitted this week on national Russian television that the CIA was behind the creation of the 1980s hip hop scene and financed major hip hop acts, including NWA, African Bambaataa, and Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. African Bambaataa.
Didn't I say some shit about NWA?
Flash and the Furious Five. The CIA was there from day one. Them your day one niggas.
The time spent big money. This is serious money. This is in quotations on this covert operation destined to further the vision and corruption of the American youth to nihilist, anti-establishment, and anti-American ideologies.
Stop. They're trying to get anti-establishment and anti-American activities. When Crazy Bone read it, the dude said, well, where's Brand New Meat? Where's Latifah? Where's Public Enemy? Where's all of that shit? But they also work to get you to believe anti-establishment. They're just step one before you get to gangster rap. But
why would they not infiltrate after they just COINTELPRO Black Panthers, after they shut down all the civil rights movements, all the American Indian movements, all the feminist, all them other movements that was going at the same time? You think it was done? COINTELPRO was over? No.
Yo, didn't I get a lot of slack in the comments for saying shit about NWA? I hate y'all dumb niggas, yo. I just seen a video of Ari Spears, and he was saying how if he could come back and he died today, he would come back as a black man because it's nothing that beats it. And at the end of his statement, he said, as much as I love being a black man, a lot of y'all niggas deserve to be slaves. And he was saying it as a joke. I'm saying it real time. A lot of y'all niggas deserve everything y'all get. Everything y'all get. From the heart disease to all the fucking crazy shit that happened. Because you know you could eat better, you still continue to eat like shit. That's number one. Your body you're supposed to take care of first, but you still continue to eat like shit. So we'll just go there. The shit you put in your mind, we try to fucking enlighten y'all and tell y'all what's going on in the world, and all y'all care about is some motherfucking niggas that's fucking telling you how to motherfucking think. And I said, motherfuckers can keep you where you at. And I wasn't going to do this, but I'm doing it. And Ali from the Saint Lunatics get in there saying, how can a nigga keep you where you at? I just see Nelly was on tour, my nigga. I didn't see the Saint Lunatics on that tour. A nigga can keep you where you at. And I don't, and no disrespect, but don't sit here and pretend that motherfuckers can't keep you where you at.
He was in our comments?
Yes. Don't worry, I'm pulling them up.
Yes. Yes.
Because unfortunately,
he's suing his mans.
JT's not like
his
that.
Mans right now.
But I am.
He's suing his mans right now. Nelly's your mans. Why are you suing him? Over pubs. But a nigga can't.
That's crazy.
The nigga can't keep you where you at. And I didn't want to bring it up, but now I just seen this.
That comes up. It's the first comment.
Now I see this, and I gotta say something because y'all motherfuckers want to act like we crazy. because we speaking on shit that's not your average dumb nigga shit. We not sitting here talking, oh my God, yo, oh, good ass nigga. That's what y'all want us to be on. And we not, and it bothers y'all that we're articulate and we got something to say just besides. We don't all align with the masses. One man don't rock with Jay. One man don't rock with Bone. Steve don't rock with Keith Sweat.
Or Jodeci,
or Jodeci.
Any R&B artists that sing and Mary J and none of them. But besides the point.
The point I'm making is
Why?
what I'm saying is this. We get slack and get caught weirdos because we don't want to be like the rest of y'all motherfuckers. Thank you. Because we standing out and y'all niggas is in our comments.
I didn't even know he was in the comments.
Yes.
Oh, well.
He's been in the comments multiple times.
Yeah.
Well, he follow us.
He does?
He's a fan right at the top. What I say to him? What I say to him?
Y'all can see this. Maybe I gotta make it bigger.
Yeah, it's fine, bro.
What I say?
I can make it. There you go. Hold on. Let me go back a little.
What I say? Ali, Saint Lunatic. How can someone keep you where you at? Laughing face, hand on your face. My nigga, really, bro? Really? My family came from the east side of St. Louis, Illinois. We wasn't in Missouri. That's where my roots start at. That's where the story starts for me. We moved out of that. And I became what I am. So don't talk to me about motherfuckers can't keep you where you can't keep you where you at. I don't know where you at now. But this is what we not gonna do. I follow you. I fuck with your pod. But don't come in my comments acting like you don't know what time it is. Like you wasn't in the industry. Like it wasn't one of the ones who didn't read them contracts and got jerked. And I wasn't gonna say none of this. But now that I'm seeing this video that Money just brought up, this ain't what we doing. We got a whole different wave over here, my guy. We talking real life, real world stuff, and we throw in the hip hop, and we talk about the R&B, and we talk about funny stuff. It is a conversation between three grown, intelligent black men, and that comment at the top shows me your levels. I fucking fucked with you with Big Gimp. I thought that shit was fire, bro. I was mad it didn't get a little hotter. Don't come in my comments talking dumb, no.
And just like that.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I know it's not the same dude, but
no, the Murphy Lee shit was fire too.
Yeah, Murphy Lee shit.
But come on now, don't talk to me about how can somebody keep you where you at. Why are you suing your mans then, guy? Why are you suing your mans for publishing? That's a nigga keeping you where you at, ain't it? Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing. Like what the young nigga say, you don't know my body, nigga. You don't know what this brain has got going over here. Stop. Don't come in these. I got all the smoke for y'all cats. You's a fan of me.
Ouch.
Yeah. Shit real in the field.
Comments is crazy, bro.
Well, yeah.
If you could dig in the archives,
I'm looking back.
Look at some of our earlier podcasts. One of my topics was, what is the deal with the comments? And I brought it up then, and I'm bringing it up now. You know what I'm saying? It's like people feel like they have free will to be able to say whatever it is they want, depending upon the scenario. And it's just not. It is like that, obviously, because we have to deal with it. But you look like a fucking idiot every time. 9 times out of 10, you look like an idiot.
That's why everybody DM us, because they think it's safer.
And it's not. We ain't.
They think it's safer.
DM,
they think it's safer. But you know what? I'm
say
that
what you gotta
crazy
say,
to do
man.
it. Don't go into my DMs because I will post it on here live. Don't do it no more. I'm telling y'all, you're grown ass men.
No, go in the comments. Go in the comments. If it's not If it's not a thing, you know, I appreciate what you're doing. Keep moving. DM me. That's when I want the DMs. I want the love in the DMs. Don't try to tell me I'm belittling other black men and this, that, or whatever, but you like to listen to gangster rap where all they talk about is killing niggas. And I'm not going to say I didn't love that. Not going to say that's not a part of my freaking journey and what I came from and or whatever. But the majority of hip hop I listen to for the past 15 years is motivational. Get your money, do what you got to do, take care of your family. And you're going to say, oh, that shit ain't out there. I mean, a lot of people make motivational music. I mean, Jeezy had like 4 or 5 volumes of Thug Motivation. And he wasn't talking about popping cats. He was talking about how to get your money. So don't talk to me about that. Even T.I. He had a song, Motivation. Nigga, get on your job. If you hating, get on your job, nigga. Suck a nigga, get on your job. Like, come on, stop it. The bars were crazy. I could rap the whole shit to you. I seen the nigga in Eastern tear the show down.
I think that was the spring weekend, right? I might have been
Yes, we was there. We was there. Again, people, I got the moniker East Coast Legend because I was up and down the East Coast for about 4 or 5 years. Every concerts, parties, clubs. Maybe not clubs wasn't too heavy, but I had the fake ID. I was everywhere. Soon as I turned 18, I was outside. I had a fake ID that said I was freaking 25 years old. Everywhere. They talking about niggas wearing anal beads and shit.
Look at it. Look at the comment. They were. Yeah, look at that. We're talking about. Steve was talking about 50 Cent and T.I. and rap, and somehow, some way, this 50 Cent rider.
Leave my beats alone, man.
These niggas and their what is the word? Proclivities come out in these comments.
You wearing beads, like what? You those anal beads out your A and put them around your neck.
Fuck out of here. Come on, my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
From a block to count.
It's just my style, bro. You know what I mean? Like, when I look at beads, I don't think of anal. You know how many times I've heard that bullshit ass joke? You know, this is the bullshit joke.
Hold on, are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Oh my God.
People really say that?
All the time. You get them anal beads on. You should do something with the anal beads. It's like,
first
bro.
of all, this booty play in the ass
is crazy.
It's crazy, y'all. We need to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
All the time.
It's weird.
It's
weird.
It's so like, it's just, all right, Justin has on some chains. Justin has on some dope gold chains. I'm rocking some beads. It's my style. That's his style. Why do we have to bring anal when it comes to beads?
I don't get that.
Don't nobody got nothing to say about these gold chains.
Oh no, they're quiet. They're quiet about that.
They're quiet.
It's like, come on, man.
They're quiet about that.
These joints since the beginning. So it's like, why y'all hating, man? Like, just live in the moment. Allow me to be my artistic self. That's the thing, man.
Niggas told me I had a turban on because I had a Scully on a couple of weeks ago. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
You know what?
Niggas is fresh, bro. Stop. Everybody got their own style. Like, why? Like, that's the problem with y'all. Like, y'all was the cats back in 25 years ago. Y'all had to go and get the 4X white tee and be the fucking literally the fucking what's the word? The suspect. They had us all dressing in uniforms, motherfucker. They knew who was the dope boys. Y'all too stupid to realize it. They gave you a uniform.
What is this?
Don't get me going on this fashion shit, bro. I said this podcast ago, probably the first season. Don't talk to me about style, nigga. I'll motherfucking embarrass you, bro. And that's a Kanye bar.
And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up.
For real. And yeah, we could quote 50.
Is that they're going after every minority group except black people.
The Stop Asian Hate bill was symbolic anyway, so I guess we can bring it back. If you know anything about Hans Kim, you're not surprised. This is the same man who made this comment about The Little Mermaid.
Come back to America, and what do I see? Black Little Mermaid. one of the races that are known for being one of the worst at swimming.
This is the same man that ranked his least favorite racial groups or ethnic groups.
Number 1, least favorite minority group, according to Hans Kim, is
the blacks.
At some point, I think you just hate black people. You might be wondering, why would someone do this? Especially since a lot of these jokes are very tired.
Ain't no black people around.
You might be wondering, like, well, why are we still doing this in this day and age? I mean, he might actually like hate black people. I'm assuming at this point he does, because that's just his material over the same years. He makes $300,000 a year, maybe more now, to say these mediocre racist jokes.
Make like 300K, so 30 weekends.
Dude, that's insane.
So the theme of people of color aligning themselves with whiteness can lead to capitalistic gains, which we've talked about over and over. It's true. And you see these sellouts, you see these creators who sell out and pander to white people, and you wonder why. There's money. There's money to be made for them. And I've said it before on this channel many times that I find comedians who make these types of very shallow, tired, racist jokes are not actually comedians. They are not talented enough to be comedians. But his main venues are all small towns and small cities, and those make racist white people laugh the most. And you can see it in all the videos. Who's chuckling the most? It's the racist white people. Besides the obvious, don't make racist jokes. The only thing I want to leave to Asian Americans, especially Asian American creators, if you're talking about topics, think before you drag another group in. Is it really relevant to the point I'm making? You know, we have our own issues, the model minority myth, the pandering to whiteness. Like, we have a lot of those issues that you can talk without actually dragging anyone else in or dragging someone else down. And that's the thing that I think a lot of Asian creators need to like be more cautious about. Do you really need to bring up another community to make your point? Because I think that's where a lot of us get into trouble. So hopefully we can do better. And to Han Kim's, you need to fucking grow up. It's gross.
Where's his next show?
For these white people forever.
Where's his next show?
My point is, the question
Where's his
is,
next
fellas,
show?
question is, why is our melanin always on their mind?
It's powerful.
It's powerful. They're jealous. Big part is jealousy. Everyone knows who the original person is on this planet, including Hans Kim. Going to the mountains of China, people look like us. The original Japanese people look like us. The original Filipinos look like us. The Samoans, they're just a little bit lighter. They're cousins to the Africans. They will tell you out their own mouths through their history. When they had beef, they sent the ships to Africa, and the Africans came back and rocked with them to keep invaders out of their lands. We were all one people at one point. And then mysteriously, out of the mountains came lighter people that all they wanted to do was destroy. I have to bring it up.
Here we go.
Because this is nerd shit. This is nerd shit. I love Lord of the Rings, okay? I love it. The books, cartoons. I didn't watch probably every series. I'm still watching the one on Prime at this point. But there is a weird thing about Lord of the Rings. The orcs are all dark skinned. And they can't go into the sun. And they live in caves. Now, again, people, let me just put this out here for you dumb fucks. I am a biologist first. This ain't no regular motherfucker around here. All right. When you go deep into the earth, ants, lizards, frogs, all types of creatures that live in caves. What color are they, people? Just please tell me what color they are. You guys know.
Depending on the depiction of.
No, what color are they?
Green or whatever the case may be.
Out of a cave, no light, devoid of light. What color are you? Devoid of light.
Oh, you're pale. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So how the fuck in these fantasy novels that I love are the motherfuckers coming out of cage dark skin? Shouldn't they be the ones on the plains basking in the sun if they're dark skinned? The orcs go through and all they want to do is destroy and tear down all the trees. You all know who the ones that are more likely to receive melanoma in our society today. Who is sunscreen created for? Steve, you've sent me this video multiple times of what you look like when you put sunscreen on. You look like us. Where I am going with this,
Blacklight, yes.
yes,
Yeah, it's just crazy.
where I am going with this is they change the narrative of their own history and try to rebrand it as it's us. That's the bad people, dark-skinned people. Oh, go watch all the old school Disney movies. All the motherfuckers in the old school Disney movies have a dark hue to them. Just go back and look. They literally have taken their history and put a black face on it. And then they took our history and they put a white face on it. They literally flip-flopped us. I'm done.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of that stuff. I mean, it's as clear to me as going to church and you seeing all these beautiful fucking pieces of artwork, whether it be some kind of, carvature or some kind of, pane glass that has this picture of this Caucasian Jesus that they painted over and everything else in between. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the erasure of how powerful people of darker skin was, it's insane. And it's literally just took like true presidents in the last 200 years. And it's a sad scenario. Yes, the 400 years ago, there were, African slaves and all sorts of stuff like that. But then in other areas, there were black people that were doing things and making things happen, and they were whitewashed. That's why the books were all burnt, and that's why, Russia revealed all this shit that they've had locked away for as long as they've had.
I was just pulling that up and telling Mo to pull it up. I was about to send it to Money.
This type of stuff is true stories, and it's very sad that it's happened, but it's the convincing of the people. Like, who I want to give a deep apology to, and Kanye West. I'm gonna say me personally, as a person, I want to say
it again, because what was I telling you the whole time?
To Kanye West, for him trying to enlighten people on a lot of different things. Now, granted, some stuff that he said might have been
crazy,
controversial, but
some of the stuff was wild. But
some
he was telling the truth.
He said was true. Even dating back to when he said, George Bush doesn't like black people on national television, and what he said was true.
And what did the man's mama say like 2 days later? She said these people living in the Superdome was a better condition than they had before the levees burst. The president's mama said that. So damn right George Bush didn't care about black people. Look what his goddamn mama said about the people. This is all recorded history, people.
Yeah, so, you sit back and shouts out to a couple of people that enlightened me early and, told me some stuff that I needed to know. And at the time I was laughing about it, but now, Justin and I talk deep about some of the stuff that, can be deemed true nowadays. And 10 years ago, nobody was even paying attention to it, but the eating of people and all types of crazy shit is now present. It's like here, right now, present, so present in our lives, more so than ever. And, 10 years ago when people were talking about this stuff, even further back, they were shunned and laughed at. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't
Make
know
sure
what
you
to believe.
Start eating kosher, people. Not even playing with you. Start checking for the kosher labels on your food. It's healthier. Because they don't eat what we eat. There's a reason. Look at that. What color is that Jesus?
Putin reveals to the world a secret that European has been hiding from African for more than a millennium, that Jesus was black.
Didn't make U.S. news.
Russia has opened its cellars to reveal remarkable paintings of Jesus dating back to the 1400s. Have you ever seen or heard of biblical icons where Jesus or the Virgin Mary have dark skin? Or even Abraham or King David? Then look beyond Europe. Russia has opened its vaults to reveal biblical icons featuring darker skinned figures. In case this is making you wonder if Russia has its own twist on biblical figures, the answer is a no. This is not the case at all. This is a matter of fact as real as the untouched horizon of time.
Looking like Steve.
Icons aren't just artistic anomalies. These hold deep meanings of hidden shaded truths, sparking serious, curious questions about history and faith, representation, and the unexpected corners of religious art. Pay close attention, amazing people. You are just about to hear it today, like it is, in this video. In the Bible that the Americans turned white when they told the stories to us. But Russians didn't get the memo. They went off for real history. Songs of Solomon. USA is also a great deceiver, and so many people inherit the wrong lesson from their great-grandparents and their parents, to the point where it's so deep that the lie is made true when the real answer is really just right there. But you never look, because why would you...
Angelo in Rome is currently hosting an exhibition before the
No.
the first time.
No.
So more money. Killing us here. That was magic, but it's true. It's true.
Yo, the Dark Ages, people. You know what the Dark Ages was? It's when the Moors ruled Europe. You know what the Renaissance was? Steve, you know the Renaissance, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Renaissance was when they overthrew the Moors and they went through and repainted all the paintings white. That's why all the great Michelangelo, Leonardo, all of them, the painting of the Sistine Chapel, he wasn't painting nothing. He was changing the angels from white to black. I'm sorry, black to black. Black. It should be black. They should be black. They should be black. They should be black. That's all. I fucked up, but they should be black.
Hey man, look.
All stolen buildings. That's why they don't. Remember, these motherfuckers didn't know how to build a dome. We lost the technology. You never had it. You just moved into the buildings that were already there. See, it's deeper than rap, you dumb fucks. Yo, this is how deep it is for me. Back when I was in high school, remember that you get to a point and they offer you like AP classes? They had, for history, they had AP European history. I got invited to be in the class. I said no. Everybody was like, why won't you take it? I said, I don't give a shit about European history. I said, where's the AP Black History class?
Oh.
And people said to me, well, Justin, there's not enough African Americans in the school that would be interested. I said, bullshit. I said, I can get you 15 people right now. I should have started a petition. Because I mean, we was full of scholars where we came from. I don't know about the rest of y'all dumb niggas, but we was a lot of scholars.
It's true.
We had a lot of scholars where we came from.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them.
They kicked the street niggas out in 9th grade.
Not all.
Our ninth grade. No, our ninth grade was crazy. Our ninth grade was crazy, Steve.
Yeah, ninth grade was a little bit more
seniors.
Our shit was thugged out.
Them seniors.
Some of them niggas was 20 years old.
Them seniors were 20 plus.
Yeah, man. Yo, the year I feel like the year before we got to McMahon, they stopped the freshman hazing.
Maybe
they did, because my uncles and my brother was like, "Yo, they coming for you."
I remember. I wasn't there for some people, but you know, it was a certain person that used to go around Stone Cold stunning cats all the time. That's back when Stone Cold was the man. He was Stone Cold stunning cats in the hallway.
Well, Money used to super kick cats in the hallway. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. He would super kick the shit out you. I see many a buck so flying in the air because Mo Money and super kick somebody. See, he don't got nothing to say. That's a wild boy over there, bro.
Get the fuck out.
That's a wild boy. Mo Money used to super kick cats, bro. Wow. You're like, oh, books in the air.
I wish I could have seen that, man.
Yo, I'm telling you. More money to super kick you quick. Quick. The shit was crazy.
Picture Mo? Yeah, it was serious.
Yo, that's why Mo never had no problems. Cause Mo super kicked a couple of cats, and nobody wanted that smoke no more. You leave Mo alone, that nigga super kick you. No, you nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Bow.
Mo got the picture right in the room.
Word.
Tips out. He's ready.
Super kick you quick. Quick. It's all facts. It's all facts.
He was ready to give you the kick.
Yeah, all facts.
Sense now. It all makes sense. It's all came together. This is an amazing moment for me, man.
Yeah, man.
Always seen him ready, boy.
Yeah, man. Super kick you quick.
Listen, people. You are listening to AI. Right now, you are listening to artificial intelligence. Don't listen to nothing these dudes talking about.
That's funny, dog. That was
now,
hilarious.
why does not my Wi-Fi don't click out now?
Yeah, because it's true.
We out here with the gems, man. The world don't even know about the Mocam. We ain't even get to that yet.
Well, look at the time here, fellas. Let's put this on here. Let's see if y'all remember this, because I don't rock with K-pop. I don't rock with K-pop.
They say the N-words in K-pop now.
Well, let's go to the people, y'all K-pop believers.
Jesus
always talking
Christ.
about, and I told you they were stealing from R&B music.
We all knew that.
I've been telling these people in the comments and in my DMs. I told y'all get out my DMs. Okay.
The K-pop industry needs to be put on timeout.
All my neighbors want to know.
Everybody want to know. All the people want to know. Those are right there. They literally could have gone with anything but the line they actually went with.
Okay, 뭔가 오해가 생기죠.
Whenever there's a conversation about racism in K-pop, it can get really frustrating because there's never any nuance in the comment section. If someone wants to bring up cultural appropriation in the context of hairstyles or fashion, those discussions are almost never productive because stans just automatically get super defensive and they live in their own reality. But this doesn't require any nuance. There's no like, oh, they're actually just appreciating the culture or that actually means something different in Korean. That was blatant. Some people are pointing to the fact that the official lyrics say neighbor.
확실히 제가 쓰기 맞습니다. 세게 약간 하는 느낌이 오겠어요.
To the people that genuinely believe that rap has no line with what he said. That was a deliberate choice.
저는 이제 리즌 4랑 생각에 있는 건 저는 생각을
They thought it would stir up some controversy and they'd get some attention. And for what it's worth, I was not familiar with this group before. But there's no real way to spin this. You know, there's no excuse. There's no ignorance. And still, I'm
잠깐만 좀 감기 상하셨던 분들께는 좀
I can't, bro. I can't.
Okay. Listen, fellas, look, if you slow that thing down in Chat GPT and you put the text, if you put the text on it, caption on it, it will say the N-word.
Oh my God.
I'm not making it up.
He said, I want the flow to go hard.
Go hard.
I mean, I'm gonna just come out and say, I mean, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He wanted that shit to hit. He wanted that shit to hit.
He said neighbors.
I can't, man. I can't.
You know,
I can't. Oh, you know, everybody in our comments gonna defend him too. He's just trying to spit. He's just trying to spit. Part of the culture.
Don't be gatekeeping, y'all. Don't be gatekeeping,
You
y'all.
want some weirdo shit.
You just said 2 videos ago, there was a dude out with racial. He was, you know, with these small towns comedian. And then you go to K-pop and this dude says, I want my... They are literally riding the coattails of the dark skin that we have.
Mm-hmm. That sun getting hot. Sun getting hotter every day, people.
That's 2 Asian. There's 2 Asian dudes. I don't know where the first dude was from. This dude's obviously Korean. So it's like...
Other dude from probably America.
He said he just got back to the United States. He might be a dual citizen. But that being said, the truth of the matter is, people, that we create so much. We've created so much.
All we get is
because,
hate.
we were around before everyone else. So of
We
course
called soul people.
it was brought to the table early. I think the fact that my man said I want the flow to go hard is absolutely magic. And that was tough. They threw the hand out. I want the flow to go hard. That was
The
nuts.
fact that we had to read it below made it funnier.
Oh my God.
Immediately. I could not stop thinking about it. But anyway, oh my God, that was funny.
Craziness.
That
A
being
mess.
said,
I
we
think
are
it's time to wrap
at it
because
now.
I mean we Mondays might be crazier than Thursdays or Wednesdays. We do Wednesdays now.
Yes, look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, because we just throwing stuff out there.
Yo, and to the fans, I thank y'all because we need that engagement because y'all is letting us know you want more.
It's true.
That's really what it is. So thank you. Shout out to Ali from the St. Lunatics. Ain't no disdain over here, my guy. But
Yeah, no hate.
stuff has to be addressed, man. This is grown man shit. Like, it is what it is.
Engaging, thought-provoking conversation is what you get when you get everybody has a mic. Point blank,
That's it.
period. We're not doing
That's it.
anything that we wouldn't do. You could literally interchange the three of us with our crew and have three other people doing it, and it would be the same way.
Basically the same thing.
Same
Basically
way.
the same thing.
And it's
Honestly.
about 15 of us. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
it's no lie. Like what I'm saying is true. We
It's
can
true.
name about 15 solid people.
Yeah,
You know
it'll
what
get
I
out of
mean?
hand fast.
They get out of hand.
They get out of hand. And we nice. We nice.
All from different walks. All from different walks of life.
That's debatable.
I don't know if we the nice ones.
Yeah, it's debatable.
I'm a nice guy. But anyway, that
Yeah.
being said,
Yeah.
all from different walks of life, but all bring the
I'm
same
very
solid
nefarious
message.
over here.
You know what I'm saying? Renowned DJs, #1 video game players, singers, you know what I mean? People in the group working in science, we got DJs.
We got it all.
Place,
MCs.
singing, MCs, it's
Producers.
definitely like that. Producers,
Artists.
people that audio engineers, all types of people that
We
do
got it all.
amazing things. So when we talk to you, we talk to you from a verse perspective. Thank y'all for listening to Everybody Has a Mic podcast after hours yet again, wilding for the night. It's your boy Stevie B. Please like, share, and subscribe. And comment.
Byron,
Keep talking.
comment, please. Byron Allen, sir.
Yeah.
Your cash cow.
Yeah.
Your cash cow. This is what people want. Mr. Allen, the grill, 3 a.m. I'm jockeying for it, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just-
obviously we're going
I'm
to
not
say
doing
something
anything
controversial.
Strange for change. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
that.
That's it, man. McDonald's got to advertise with us too, baby. You beat them cats, man. Beat the case Allen. Byron beat the case Allen. That's what I'm calling him from now on. Beat the case Allen. Beat you in Supreme Court. Might call him
They mad at
Supreme.
that dude. Yeah, they mad at
Byron
that dude.
Supreme Court Allen. Shout out to that man. Man. And if you don't know who he is, that just means again, you're not really tapped into what's going on out here. You only know about 50. We want the real mogul on our side. No disrespect. 50 came and cut the check. I'm on This Is 50 tomorrow talking crazy.
And Optimum,
With the spinner chain. With the spinner chain. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm putting the Brazier Top G unit shirt on. What? Cut the check.
Optimum service is over. I'm going to Verizon. Y'all done.
Get more money with them G units.
Word.
Hey, yo, I think
From the archive.
I think you know what? I think I found one. I'm going.
Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out Wednesday. Pull it out Wednesday.
I'm finding it. I'm gonna find it. We really gonna get hate then. We really gonna get hate then.
Yo, I'll never forget running into somebody one time at the gas station one night at the Amco. If you know, the real ones know about the Amco back in the day. It came to BP. I don't even know what it is now. But the point is, I ran into somebody one time and he was like, yo, you got here like 2 minutes too late. I was like, what you mean? He was like, Mo Preston was just here looking like 50 Cent. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, he had the G Unit shirt on. He was ripped up. I was like, Mo Preston ain't no goddamn ripped up. And he was like, yeah, he is. I hadn't talked to Money for maybe 6 months. I called this man. I was like, yeah, we got chill. He show up looking like 50 Cent. ripped up.
Transformation was crazy.
The transformation was crazy. I was like, nigga, you a music major?
Yeah. Hey man, I just, I be hitting the gym, dog. I just be hitting the gym. It's just like it's like my therapy. I just be hitting the gym. And sure enough, don't sleep.
He showed up in the 350Z with the muscles out. I was like, that's money.
Joint.
What? And we talking 25 years ago, people. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all not talking to no regular group of people, man.
Without that whip.
Yeah, man.
That was a real
The ladies used to be like, oh, I was chilling with money. He came in some little Nissan. And I was like, what little Nissan? I was like, Mo pushing the Sentra? No, it wasn't no Sentra, Justin. And he pulled up in that joint. I was like, oh, that's the little joint.
Yeah, what's good, fellas?
Got to upgrade, baby. Had to get away from that Altima, baby.
Oh man,
this dude had the same whip as Jim Jones and Dipset back when Jim Jones and Dipset had got them whips. He had it first. Like this we not the same people. The cloth is different over here, bro.
Batmobile, bro. He pulled up. It was different.
Yeah, it was. It was silver. That shit was crazy.
You know what though? But you know what? Real talk though, fellas. I got pulled over too much by cops from that. They were just hating.
They was hating. Yeah, I know they was hating.
They were hating, y'all. I mean, they were mad. They were mad. I was like, damn. I would see cops as I'm driving, and I would start pulling over. I would pull over and I would start laughing. And they'd be like, oh, sir, you know you were going over the speed limit. I said, sure, sir. I was going over the speed limit in broad daylight at 10 a.m. Sure, sir. I was doing that because I got somewhere really to go at 10 a.m. This is what you got to do. Do what you got to do.
That's crazy. Hard. But that being said, holla at us, y'all. Please be safe until the next time. It's your boy, Mr. S.B. Stevie B. We got my man, Freak Nasty _ ECL, East Coast Legend. And we got Mr. Motivate You himself, Mo Money. Holla at us when you get a chance. And please be safe until the next time. Yeah,
peace. And we stay in the comments. And we coming for your motherfucking heads.
You know we like that.
Yeah.
You gotta get out of line for me to say something. That NOB shit was out of line. So I'm
gonna
let you live.
Yeah, with your blocked ass accounts. Niggas, show your face, because we do it.
Get out the DMs.
Word.
And these are groupie grown men. I'm done. You know what? Let me
all right, just end it. You gotta end it. Because we about to go back into another hour going back in on these cats.
Yo, we done.